Hey guys, it's your girl Brandy, aka Brandy4. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I do lots of Love Island commentary, review, gossip, blah blah blah. I also do travel vlogs. I also talk about my favorite shows. So if you like all those things, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, support your girl Brandy4. So let's get into it. So usually I don't talk about Love Island gossip. I haven't this year anyways, because I've been trying to steer away from it, to be honest, especially like after the season ends. But there have been a lot of tweets around these two topics, so I kind of just wanted to discuss it and share my opinions on it. Gemma Owen from Love Island season 8 of the UK. If you guys don't know her, or if y'all haven't been watching Love Island season 8, what's wrong with you? First of all, like, get it together. But also, she came in second place along with her boyfriend Luca in season 8. We all know her as the snobby, but not really snobby, but also well put together girl who is also Michael Owen's daughter. Otherwise, she didn't really stir that much drama in the villa. I feel like the producers were really trying their hardest to make her have a interesting storyline, if I'm being honest. Otherwise, she was very chill, very laid back from what we saw anyways. It just, I don't know, I wasn't too excited when watching her and Luca on my screen. I couldn't really connect with them as a couple, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe the producers just were not showing their conversations properly, but yeah, they were kind of just there. So it was really interesting when I heard that Gemma had signed a deal with Pretty Little Thing. She is now a brand ambassador for Pretty Little Thing, and don't get me wrong, congrats to her, congrats to Gemma, that's great. However, I think why everyone is talking about the situation is because a few months ago, couple of weeks ago, whenever, Pretty Little Thing, they basically tweeted out each Love Island girl, retweet this if you want Indiyah to be a Pretty Little Thing ambassador or something like that. So yeah, they did that for each Love Island girl. I'm sure Ekansu got the most likes or whatever, but Indiyah got a lot of engagement on that tweet, because as we all know, we see how Indiyah's style is. Indiyah has a glam look, she has the lashes, she got the bodycon dresses, she got the bodycon body period. So there's a reason why everybody was like, yeah, Indiyah has this in the bag, she got this in the bag, she has to be brand ambassador for this season, because she literally screams Pretty Little Thing. She looks like a Pretty Little Thing girl. So yeah, to give more context, Love Island star Gemma Owen has been named as the latest brand ambassador for online fashion retailer Pretty Little Thing in a 6-figure deal. 6-figure. Sis is rich, mind you. She rich as hell. I know she was wearing a $50,000 necklace on the show. Yeah, sis got money. So I don't even think this is that big of a deal to her. I feel like this is just more for the exposure. But anyways, her deal with Pretty Little Thing sees her following in the footsteps of former Love Island star Molly May, who is now creative director for the fashion outlet. So yeah, I figured this is basically her just following in the footsteps of Molly May from season 5. We kind of expected this to happen, to be honest, especially since she is the daughter of a very famous footballer. So I don't think she was coming in there for the money. It was just mainly for the clout. It was okay, yeah, she's with Luca right now, which is great, but come on, let's be real. She could have also found someone on the outside world. A lot of people are upset that she had signed this deal with Pretty Little Thing first before Indiyah. Everyone believes that her style in particular doesn't it doesn't give Pretty Little Thing. It kind of gives Express. I don't even know. It gives very classy, expensive wear. I wouldn't say Pretty Little Thing. I don't know, I just personally don't see it either. I honestly think it's kind of random that she got signed as a Pretty Little Thing ambassador, because at least with Molly May, her style made sense. You saw on season 5, she was wearing just bodycon, very the cheap fast fashion look. She was doing that. Whereas Gemma was wearing $50,000 things that like my mom would wear. I don't know. I just don't understand. I really don't get it, to be honest. Here's another thing. I understand why people are upset that like she got it over Indiyah, but y'all, do you guys really think Indiyah's not gonna sign to something just as good? I feel like she will. I don't know. I actually trust and believe that she will, because look at the engagement on her Instagram. She doesn't have 1 million yet, but she's approaching 1 million. But also look at the engagement on her Instagram so far. Like, sis is fine. I feel like I think everyone's just worried that Indiyah is not going to get as many opportunities as Gemma, but we really need to stop that. We need to just stop comparing overall. Like, we all know that Fiat 500, they are going to allow these white islanders to get the deals, to get whatever deals. Like, we know that already. So for us to compare Indiyah to like Gemma, who is clearly a nepotism baby, like a nepo baby, like it doesn't really make sense to compare it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, let's actually stop doing that and let things rock. Like, Indiyah just announced that she got signed to her new management, so let's just see what happens from there. Trust and believe things are going to happen for her. Things happened for Kaz from last season. Like, things are going to happen for Indiyah. Like, I feel like everybody just needs to calm down. Please just calm down. It will work. Also, another thing that I heard, which I am ecstatic about, but also like, damn. So Laura Whitmore announces she will not be returning as a host of the next season of Love Island. Yeah. So Laura said, there are certain elements of the show that I found very difficult that cannot be changed. Some due to the format, including the flying back and forth to South Africa, along with my new conflicting projects. I wish it was still possible, but no, you'll be in the safe hands. I was only planning to fill in for Caroline for a series, and it turned into 3 series. I hope I did you proud, Caroline. Honestly, I feel like this is great. I feel like this is great for everyone. This is great for her. This is great for the viewers. And this is just great for the show. Because if we're being honest, she could not live up to Caroline Flack. If we're being honest, she didn't give the energy. She didn't really do a proper job at interviewing the Islanders after Sun. She was biased. Like, there were a lot of things wrong with the way she hosted, to be honest, which is why it's best that she is leaving the show. However, for her sake, it's really good that she's leaving the show, because the way fans were not letting off. Fans were going in on her any and every chance that they got. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I critique her. I'm like, okay, she's not the best, but like, I don't critique her as much as y'all. Like, y'all be doing the most, and I be feeling bad. I'd be like, okay. I'm like, okay. Sorry, Laura. Because honestly, if we're being honest, like, in the show part, like, we don't really need a host like that. Because the text messages have been doing it anyways. Like, can all Islanders get to the fire pit immediately? Like, they read the text and then done, boom. And that's all. However, I do understand like the After Sun aspect of like needing a good host for After Sun, asking the right questions, the juicy questions like Caroline did. She was not doing that. And I feel like the reunion was a huge disappointment. Like, this is not even to blame her, because honestly, I just blame production, because why are we having a reunion right after the Islanders got out the villa? Why are we not waiting months after they got out the villa? Why are we having it right as soon as they get out? That made no sense to me. And then y'all gonna have a reunion, but not bring up any juicy drama, any juicy questions that fans actually want to hear about. They literally added on the Reddit to ask questions to be asked on the reunion, during the reunion, and that didn't even happen. So what was the point of that? I feel like producers, they really need to get it together. Like, why not have a reunion like season 5? I don't understand. Season 5's reunion was actually good. It was actually, I mean, it's because that was Caroline's last reunion. But why? Why not get a host just as good as her? Could have been Murad. But yeah, interesting drama today. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Gemma deserved that PLT deal? Do you think that people are being too hard on her about it? Also, what are your thoughts on Laura Whitmore quitting? And who do you want to host Love Island next season? Just let me know in the comments below. Also, check out my last video. Check out my most recent videos. Love Island reviews, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am still reviewing Love Island USA, but it's very boring, I must say. I cannot get into it. I said that I was only going to review episodes that are interesting, but I haven't found an episode that was interesting. Like, all these episodes are not interesting. I'm really trying, guys, but thank you so much for watching and subscribe. Bye.